Welcome all to Basic Maths class 18, and this will discuss about integration. So in the first class we discussed what is differentiation and what is integration. So we'll just recollect that. Assume that we are having a function which is, let's say we are having a term x or a variable x, and if we are dividing this one into infinite number of small parts, then we'll get a very small part of x which is represented by nothing but dx. Now if you are adding, so this process of splitting is known as nothing but differentiation, and if you are adding all these part, then we'll get it as nothing but x. So if you are adding all these dx part, then we'll get the answer as nothing but x. So this addition process is known as nothing but integration, or you can write integration of this dx, this one is a symbol that is used for integration, is equal to nothing but x. Or we can say that if you are differentiating x and you are getting the answer as dx, that means if you are integrating dx, you will get the answer as nothing but x. So we can say that mathematically integration is the reverse process of differentiation. That means for a function, let's say y is equal to f of x, and if you are differentiating this function, let's say I am getting the answer dy is equal to f dash x dx. That means if you are integrating this function f dash x dx, then we should get the answer is nothing but f of x. So if you are differentiating f of x and if you are getting f dash x dx, that means if you are integrating f dash x dx, then you should get the answer as nothing but f of x. That's why we are saying mathematically this is the reverse process of differentiation. Now based on the results of integration, we'll classify it into two. One is known as nothing but an indefinite integration and another one is known as definite integration. So we'll discuss in detail about what is indefinite integration and what is definite integration. So in case of indefinite integration, we will not be able to identify the definite value for it or a specific value for it. So that's why it is known as nothing but an indefinite integration. Now we'll discuss why we are unable to find out the exact value. Assume that we are having a function, let's say it is given that y is equal to nothing but 5x plus 2. And if you are differentiating this function, you will get the answer dy is equal to nothing but 5 dx. That means we discussed that integration is nothing but a reverse process of differentiation. That means if you are integrating this term 5 dx, then we should get the answer as nothing but 5x plus 2. So we can write this integration of 5 dx should be equal to 5x plus 2, because we differentiate 5x plus 2 and we got the answer as nothing but 5 dx. Or if I am taking another example, let's say y is equal to 5x plus 10, and if I am finding out the value of dy, then I'll get the answer as nothing but 5 dx. So over here we are differentiating a term 5x plus 10 and we are getting the answer as nothing but 5 dx. That means if we are integrating this term 5 dx, then we should get the answer as nothing but 5x plus 10. So we can represent it something like this. If we are going for integration of 5 dx, then you should get the answer as nothing but 5x plus 10 according to the second situation. But over here you can observe that we are integrating same term, so it is not possible to get two different answers. Means if you are integrating 5 dx, on one situation you are getting 5x plus 2 and another situation we are getting 5x plus 10, which is not possible. Actually in case of indefinite integration, or when we are doing it, you will come to know that we can calculate the value of 5x. We'll get the value of this 5x, and here also we can find out the value of 5x. That how we are getting it, that we'll discuss, but we will not be able to identify the value of these constants. Means while integrating this 5 dx, we will not be able to identify the value of 2, or will not be able to identify the value of 10. So we will write our result something like this. We'll write integration of 5 dx is equal to 5x. How we are getting 5x? No need to worry about that, that we'll discuss. But we'll not be able to identify the value of constant, so we'll put a constant of integration over here, which is represented by c. So here c is known as nothing but constant of integration. Over here the problem is that the differentiation of any constant. If it is differentiation of 10, that is will be equal to 0. Differentiation of 2, that will also be equal to 0. Or differentiation of any constant will be equal to 0. So if you are doing it in the reverse way, we will not be able to identify that 0 is coming from in differentiation of which constant. So we will not be able to identify the exact value of that constant. So we'll put a constant of integration c. So this type of integration is known as nothing but a indefinite integration. So over here we'll represent it something like this. Integration of f dash x dx will be equal to, we'll write it as f of x plus c, where c is known as nothing but constant of integration. Hope so that you understood what is integration and what is indefinite integration. If you are having any doubt, or if you'd like to interact with me on live classes, or if you want to write online test for JEE Mains Advanced or NEET to improve your performance, please let me know. Thank you.